Hey, afternoon. It's August 1st, 2025 here in Rusty, Rhode Island. Cheers. So we had a heavy rain last night. Fortunately, I covered up the barrel with that hood of that roof of the Impala. That old Impala roof kept that barrel covered up and all the wood stayed nice and dry in there, so I'm burning that off. And I've been busy. Sousa's shed moving today. We move sheds. So spent the bulk of the morning jacking that shed up enough to drive the trailer, back the trailer underneath it. Let's take a walk over, take a look. This was all that flooring from the apartment that I changed out. I burned it off, a lot of wood trimmings. Get rid of all of that. So I got it. Basically what I did was I kept jacking and backing and jacking and backing until I got it just up enough where it's teetering on the back of the trailer. From this point, I got to do some maneuvering over here. Gonna have to back up over to that area and then drive forward this way, and then I'm going to be backing all the way around until I get over there. So I'm going to finally have my shed. My tomatoes are popping, man. Tomatoes are popping in there. It looks like there's a couple of cukes. Broccoli's slow. Broccoli's slow. Chevy 1500 4x, moving it no problem. So basically I'm going to have to back. Once I turn around, I'm going to have to back all the way around here, swing wide, and back the shed right into this corner. I'm going to have the door on that side, so the shed will end somewhere over right in this area, so I'll have room to open the door, get it right up against the bus, so the shed will be right in here, and then I can get all that stuff out of my garage, man. Put it in the shed. That's the plan. Clear all of the shelves. Take the shelves right out of here. All of this stuff is going to go in that shed. If I need it, it'll be right there, but I want to get this place cleared out. I'm going to insulate all the walls with the rest of that insulation and get it ready for spring next winter or next fall. I'm going to be putting the clear on the van truck. Going to be putting the clear on the van truck. Now I've painted, I know a couple of dozen trucks using Rust-Oleum paint, and then I cleared them with poly, a good poly, and never had a problem. Sold them, never had them call me up and say the paint peeled off, so I don't know. I'm assuming I did it right. Buy the expensive paint if you want to. That's like you said, it's customer's choice. So this toolbox is going to become a battery box. My plan is I'm going to have sort of a device that'll hold it. So there'll be a bolt here, or a hinge here, and a wing nut here. Take the wing nut, lean it back. Then the box will come out this way, and the battery will be here. I'm not going to try to put the battery in the box. I'm going to cut the whole back of the box out so that it just looks like a toolbox. That way I can get it right up against the back. If I wanted to put it inside, say, well, let's put it inside. Well, what happens? If you push it all the way against the back, the lid hits the back. So that's no good, because I'd have to leave the box forward, and I don't want it forward. I want the box to be against the back and look like it's fastened in. So once I take that off, I'll be able to just slide it forward. Here will be my battery with the face, the 2 battery bolts right there, front side mounted battery. So that's going to work out well. I already fit the battery inside of it, and it fit. The reason I want to do that is the battery's underneath, and every time I want to disconnect it, I got to crawl underneath to disconnect the negative. So I want to move it up here. I also have a new battery cable. I used a used battery cable when I built it, the one out of another truck. It was actually a 6-volt truck that I used the battery cable out of, and its way back battery's way over here versus up towards the front. So it was a 2-aught, but it's a good heavy cable. But I just rather not go underneath the vehicle to disconnect the battery. So I got this toolbox, and this is going to be my battery box. And I don't put anything in this bed anyway. It's not like I'm going to be putting lumber or something in here. It'll be in the way. You know what I mean? But I'm going to get back on this truck eventually. I'm going to do the battery box. I'm going to do what I said about doing the fenders. Changing these fenders so that there's a piece of metal from here to there straight across. And this part is going to come out so that the fender's out a little bit more out here, the top of the fender. That's my plan on this truck. Plus to actually get it to run right. I've been contemplating getting it back in eventually, and what I'm thinking is I'll plan this as a winter project. So this winter, when things really slow down, I'll get this truck in, fix the issues with the engine running, fenders, the battery box, and I got to do one thing on the steering column, and then where the steering column goes through the firewall, I got to make sort of a cover and a boot deal so that cool air can't blow through there, because it's really just open right now. There's just like a hole where the steering shaft goes through. There's no grommet or anything, but that's the plan. Fortunately, this one doesn't need any work right now other than balance the tires. Little Lucky, get that boot. You get that shoe. You get that. Get that shoe. Get that shoe. Get that shoe. Get it. You get that shoe. Get that shoe. Tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it all up. Lucky the Terror Dog. See what's going on here, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. And have a great weekend. We will see y'all on Bad Chat.